Welcome back, focused learners, to another high-octane explainer. Today, we are absolutely hitting the ground running. We're looking at a brand new piece of development tooling that's designed to completely wipe out the friction of building on the Midnight network. We're talking about streamlining all that complex cryptography and getting your big ideas deployed so much faster. It's going to be a fast-paced one, so let's get right into it. Okay, let's dive into this. The creators actually teased this release recently by simply dropping a line, "The team is cooking." Now, you know as well as I do, in Web3 development, when the chef emoji comes out, it usually means someone is working late behind the scenes to solve a massive headache for the rest of us. And in this case, they are serving up a highly refined solution for what is notoriously a pretty complex environment. What they've actually served up is the 1AM command line interface. This is literally built to be the absolute fastest way to build on the Midnight network. Instead of wrestling with, clunky graphic interfaces or those tedious setup bottlenecks that just kill your momentum, you can operate completely uninterrupted right from your own terminal. You can check out the documentation over at cli.1am.xyz, but honestly, the real magic happens directly on your machine.
And the elegance of it all? It begins with pure, absolute simplicity. Just running npmi-g1am as a global installation command acts as your instant gateway to the entire developer journey. There are no massive software suites you gotta download, no messy environments to untangle, just that one single line of code and boom, it unlocks the entire development ecosystem for you.
So the crucial point is that the very first thing this tool handles is instantly bootstrapping your new decentralized applications. We are talking about scaffolding starter dApps right out of the gate. Think about it. Traditionally, wiring up your boilerplate smart contracts and getting all those front-end connections sorted, that eats up hours before you even get to write your own unique logic. The 1AM CLI just strips all of that away, handing you a ready-to-go foundation.
And this brilliantly illustrates where the tool truly flexes its muscles. Compile, prove, deploy. In blockchain development, and especially on a heavy data-protecting network like Midnight, these are three distinct, technically heavy lifts. Compiling your code, generating those necessary zero-knowledge cryptographic proofs, and then actually deploying to the network, it can be an incredibly disjointed process. So executing all three of those smoothly in one single command, that is just a massive efficiency boost.
Let's move to and see how this builds out the rest of your workflow. Because the 1AM CLI isn't just about pushing code out. It's really about managing your entire local environment. It comes fully loaded with some seriously robust utilities, like encrypted local wallets with background syncing, keeping your assets totally secure. Plus, it integrates a full network explorer right into the mix. You don't even have to leave your terminal or open up a separate browser tab to inspect network activity. It's all just right there at your fingertips. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how futuristic things get. This tool actually bridges decentralized networks directly with artificial intelligence. The CLI literally ships with AI agent skills. By utilizing these specific .codex/skills configurations, it enables leading AI models, we're talking Claude and Codex here, to actively build alongside you. You are essentially turning these incredibly powerful AI engines into your own personal, fully integrated code developers. How wild is that? So by stripping away all that friction, adding in these crazy AI copilots, and condensing hours of complex deployment work into single commands, the 1AM team leaves us with one incredibly powerful question. Are you ready to bring Midnight to the masses? With the barriers to entry sitting this low and the building process moving this fast, what are you going to create for everyday users? Thanks for joining me on this explainer. Keep learning, and I'll catch you next time.